It's time for Polka Buzz, Western New York's only TV dance party, sponsored by Babcia's Pierogi. We're on the road at Batavia Downs Gaming and Hotel in Batavia, New York. Now, from the beautiful Park Place room, here's your host, Ron Dombrowski.
Well, welcome to Polka Buzz on WBBZ-TV. Yes, I'm your host, Ronnie D. And before we go any further, I just want all of us to remember what this weekend is all about. It is Memorial Day weekend. Remember those men and women that lost their lives so you and I can enjoy the freedoms that we have and enjoy things like Polka Buzz and Drive Time Polkas. So I hope you'll take a moment out this weekend and pray for those men and women that lost their lives. But right now, we're here at Batavia Downs. We're ready to party with the Jimmy Sturr Orchestra, 18-time Grammy Award winner.
Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It's a fact, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Now my, oh my, what a wonderful day. Now plenty of sunshine in my way. Now zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It's a fact, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Welcome once again to the show on this wonderful holiday weekend, by the way. And we'd like to wish everyone a very, very happy holiday weekend. Whatever you do, stay with us. We've got a good show. We think you're going to enjoy it. In fact, right now, I look out there and I think there's a fire on the mountain. 1, 2. That happens to be the name of this song. Here's Frankie Abramovich. He plays it. Here's Frank. Fire on the mountain.
Well, of course, you guys know who I'm with. I'm with the legend, Jimmy Sturr, 18-time Grammy Award winner. And Jimmy, it's always a pleasure to have you, not only in Buffalo, but on Polka Buzz.
Well, you know, Ron, it's our pleasure, man. This is so much fun and so enjoyable. You know, a sellout crowd coming here on a Thursday to do the taping. It's great. It's fantastic.
I got to ask you a few things. I know I play your stuff. I play almost, all your stuff, I mean.
Thank you.
And I noticed on some of the CDs, you must have worked with people like Bill Anderson and Brenda Lee and Willie Nelson. And what's it like to work with these people?
Well, you know, I was lucky. You know, the very first one I really ever worked with that sang with us was Porter Wagner.
Okay.
Remember Porter Wagner?
Yes.
And then Bill Anderson. I became very close friends with Bill Anderson, and to this day, I'm very close friends with him. But it's funny. I read Willie Nelson's autobiography, and in it said Willie got his start in a polka band back in Texas. So I thought, man, if I ever get the chance to talk to Willie, I'm going to ask him if he'd ever record with us. And sure enough, not long after that, we performed together. And after the show, I ran around his bus. There he was. I said, Willie, would you ever consider recording some polka music with our band? He stood there for a minute and he went, well, I'd like to do that. And he did. And he's, since that time, recorded 5 CDs with the band. And he's some guy. I've done Farm Aid with him a bunch of times, done the Nashville Network when that was on the air with him. You know, it's just great performing with so many of these others. The next one that I recorded with, and only because I was great friends with the leader of the Oak Ridge Boys.
Oh, yes.
And they did the next one. And then I got Mel Tillis and, just so many of them to record with us. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I forgot. I know you got Mel Tillis. You got the Oaks, too.
Yeah,
a couple of them are from Western New York. A couple of the Oaks.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know all of them quite well, but now they're, of course, all. In fact, this is their last year. I just did a show with them not so long ago down in the state of Florida. And this is their last tour. They're retiring.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, I've been lucky to just do all of this stuff. It's fun.
You've had a great career. I respect everything you do, especially for the polka world, and you're just a great guy all the way around. And I really am glad to know you and glad to have you on Polka Buzz. And hey, keep up the good work, and I'll let you get back on stage.
Ron, it's my pleasure. Thank you so much.
All right.
We're going back on stage.
Yes, we are, or you are.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Thank you. Thank you.
We had a request. We had a request at home. Somebody called in and said, would you play an oberek? And I said, we'd love to. We invite everybody at home. Roll back that carpet. We want you to do a little bit of dancing the oberek. Once again, Eddie Biega sings a song that's called I Love You, Oberek. Count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Żebyś ty, Zosiu, wiedziała, że już nie kocham cię. Gdzieś bym mnie podała, nie jednie chusteczki. Everybody sing. Kochaj, kochaj, kochaj mnie, wszystko dla ciebie mam. Niech się cieszy serce me, bo ja ciebie kocham. Dlaczego ciebie wybrałem, kiedyś opowiem ci. Bo całe życie szukałem, nikt nie opowie ci. Kochaj, kochaj, kochaj mnie, wszystko dla ciebie mam. Niech się cieszy serce me, bo ja ciebie kocham. wszyscy serce wie, bo ja Ciebie kocham.
Once again, NBA guy on the vocal. That's all.
You know, I like to go through the crowd when we're at Polka Buzz because you never know who you're going to see. And I happen to actually know these people. It's Pete Kotis and his girlfriend, Debbie. How are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
Very good, thank you. You're doing a great job there, Ronnie.
How many times have you been to Polka Buzz?
Once.
Today.
Yes.
And what do you think of the Jimmy Sturr Orchestra?
Awesome. Who ever heard of a fiddle and a accordion playing a song? Solos. Wow.
And the brass is fantastic. They did a great job.
Well, I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you're having fun, and I hope you come back.
Oh, we'll be back. We'll be back.
All right.
Thank you very much.
There's a song like that. We'll be back. All right. Wave to the camera.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
We had the opportunity, actually for 21 years, to tour with the legendary Myron Floren from the Lawrence Welk television show. And what a great man he was on stage and off stage. He was just super. In fact, we recorded a couple albums with Myron and just always had such a great time. And we thought about it. And here's one of the songs that we hope you'll enjoy. This features the accordion playing, once again, Al Piatkowski and Ron Oswansky. It's a little bit different. For those at home that are watching us, this has that little Slovenian style. Here's that song we hope you'll enjoy. It's called Eddie's Dutch Hop. Ladies and gentlemen, Al Piatkowski, Ron Oswansky.
Everybody have a good time? What a way to spend the holiday weekend, right? With Polka Buzz at Batavia Downs. And, of course, that 18-time Grammy Award-winning Jimmy Sturr Orchestra. They sounded hot. But once again, I want you to remember those men and women that lost their lives so you and I can enjoy things like Polka Buzz and Drive Time Polkas and the Jimmy Sturr Orchestra and all the other great polka bands and musicians that we have, not only here in Western New York, but throughout the country. It's those men and women that put their lives on their line, and here we are now able to enjoy the freedoms that we have. So God bless America. God bless all of you. Thanks for watching Polka Buzz, and I'll talk to you tomorrow on WXRL. Have a great Sunday night.
We hope you're having a good time at home. We're having a great time just bringing all this music to you. We thank you so much for joining us. You know, this is a very, very special weekend. I'm in fact, graduated from one of the military academies, so I'm really into all of the wonderful things that our servicemen and women have done for our country. We salute those men and women that lost their lives fighting for our freedom on this particular weekend. We thank them all for what you've done for our country. Thank you so much. We put together what we feel some of the greatest songs America has ever heard. It features Al Piatkowski on the accordion once again. We call it the Patriotic Medley. Ready? 1, 2. much. We hope you enjoyed today's show. And once again, a very, very happy holiday weekend for everybody. And don't forget, our veterans did so much for this great country of ours. That's the reason, they're the reason, we can call it the United States of America. Thanks. We'll see you next weekend right here on the Polka Buzz. Here we go. See you soon. We'll see you next weekend right here on Polka Buzz. Good night, everybody.